What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Checking in. Just editing video number for Friday. It's about to drop Friday. We officially have a video dropping schedule. Videos will be dropping every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes, sir. Shireen's not with me right now. She's currently at school. I'm working right now on the video that's gonna drop Friday. We're dropping a relationship advice video that was requested in our last video. So be on the lookout for that Friday at 2 o'clock. Yo. What's everybody doing on this Thursday though? Man, actually we should have done it live on the first time we got there, and then maybe you could have met us there. And the reason why some of our videos the music be too loud or some certain things we miss. I have to stop rushing while I'm editing. I have to really go back and look at the stuff before I post it. So that's what I'm about to start doing now. I just be like this. So I'm gonna take my time. Everything. What up, Julia? #1 supporter right there. And I'm working on the goodie merch today too. I'm gonna draw out this design right now. I need to be with you, Clarissa. I need to be waking bacon with you. Where you at? Is you in Georgia? You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't, I'm drinking TLC tea, detox tea. I do drink this. Yeah, I'm about to, I can't wait till we start doing giveaways with our goodie merch. It's going to be amazing. The design is going to be, you know what I'm saying, colorful, vibrant, and to have good mob on it, of course. If y'all want any other type of merch, like sayings that we say or whatever, go ahead and throw me some ideas. I need some ideas. Oh, yeah, so you stay in South Carolina. Oh, that's what's up. Dang, Julia, 6 a.m. What do you do? What do you do? I need to get the raspberry tea. This lemon tea is not the business. This is the ISOT. I drink it. I sell it. Skinny person like me do need a detox still. I still need a detox. But yeah, goodie merch is going to be coming out shortly, probably around winter time. Sorry, y'all, I'm watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, it's going to come around winter time. Maybe we're going to push it a little before then. Philly is beautiful. I've visited. I've never actually went outside the city, and I want to go outside the city because I feel like, you know, I want to get that real life experience. You have to put truck up. Wait a minute. What'd you say you do, Julia? Oh, that's a steak burger stuff. It's kind of good right now. Me too. I love the cold air. I hate summer only because it's too hot. I don't like to sleep in hot heat. I don't like to do anything that requires it to be hot. Maybe a sauna, jacuzzi every blue moon. I like to do that because it feels good. But other than that, staying in heat is just not, it's not me. Where do you live at, Julia? I mean, hey, at least you working. You know, at least you're working. A lot of people can't say that right now. It's like 440, what, 40 million people that are out of work right now. So, at least you working somewhere that's paying your bills. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. I've been wanting to come out there to Texas. Yeah, I'm too chocolate to melt. Hey, chocolate is good when it's melted, though. I'm just saying. Chocolate is good when it's melted. But I need to come out to Texas. I want to check out Texas my dang self. I got family out there, so I do want to come out there. I've been out there maybe a couple times, but I want to go out there where Houston and stuff is at. We got that new banner coming out for the channel too. Whenever YouTube lets me freaking put it on the wall, because right now it's saying it's in error. But yeah, I'm excited about this goodie merch. I do want to. We're gonna come out with hoodies, shirts, shorts, and some pants probably. You don't have a super chat. What's that? What's a super chat? And I'm working on new visuals to bring to the channel. I need, you know what I'm saying? If y'all got some ideas. What's super chat? I don't know what that is. Huh? It's hot out here, y'all. Oh, you know. I don't think we have that yet, because we're this close, y'all, to getting monetized. We just need our watch time hours. So if y'all could tell a friend to watch our videos, then the quicker we'll get monetized. And yeah, because we got the subscribers, so we want to be able to interact with you guys more, and we want you guys to interact more with us, so that, you know, we can actually be on one accord as a family. Okay, oh crap. Got busted by the boss, so I had to come on and show love. I gotta go back to work. Love you, Julia. Be safe. And yeah, get that money, girl. Get that money. Hey, Ashley, my #1 supporter. Oh, y'all my #1 supporters. How you doing, Ashley? Y'all should ask us questions so we can do a quick Q&A video for you guys. I've been wanting to do one for y'all, see what kind of questions y'all have for us, but y'all don't be participating. Appreciate you, Clarissa. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm coming up with ideas for giveaways for when we do have the merch, though. Who ready for this relationship advice video to come out? It's me and Shereen did. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. Y'all talk to me. Didn't really want nothing. What y'all doing for 4th of July? You know, you really hurt my feelings yesterday. What are you talking about? When you said I was spoiling Will and my kids, I'm just trying to give them the things that we didn't have. Well, first of all, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Seems to me when we were growing up, I say a lot close to you and you take it. I don't know, I think living in California. Yes, sir. Y'all ask me something before I get back into being in tune with this video. I need a wake and bake, but I'm awake. Oh, and I got some new content that I do want to drop. I do want to do for the channel too. I came up with the idea this morning, but yeah, I gotta stay tuned for that. Got a condo in Myrtle Beach, leaving today. You got a condo in Myrtle Beach, and you're leaving your condo in Myrtle Beach today? How old are you? I'm trying to get me a vacation house by the beach. Well, you just keep working hard. When I leave here, listen to your mom, okay? Yes, ma'am. I have to say, you guys did a terrible job of this. 36? Okay. That nice 30. I'm about to be 30 in a couple of months. Is there any advice you can give a Negro that's hopping into 30? What to expect from 30? Is that really like our prime, years? I really want to know. I feel like I've already been in my prime years, but I feel like I also wasted my prime years when I was early 20s. But yeah, I can't wait to change my number so these unexpected numbers can stop calling my phone. But yeah, I'm about to be 30 in a couple of months. Babe about to be 25 in August. I gotta come up with a birthday surprise for her. So I learned more about myself. And do you care less when you're 30? Like, do you not give a fuck about what other people say to you or say about you? I mean, I'm not saying that I do now. I don't. But what I'm saying is, I've seen people who are older, who get older, who starts to lose, they start losing less, like, the fucks to give. They start losing that. I just want to know, does that start in your 30? Because, you know what I'm saying? If I start giving the fuck less, it's going to be a problem. But I heard it is our time for growth. And I kind of felt that when I started 2025, 25, 26, no, 25 and 27 was really my growth year. Because I was really just kind of like, it made me look at myself in the mirror a lot. Those ages kind of made me look at myself in the mirror a lot, made me realize a lot about myself, made me accept a lot about myself. And I'm still on that journey, so I appreciate the journey as well because I like that growth. I feel my mind is getting more clear. It's getting clearer. It's getting more, I'm saying, a lot of clarity is going on. Okay, all right. Be yourself and show maturity. Okay. Now, what about that? They say about our sex drive when we hit 30. What about that? Tell me about that sex drive. Wow, I don't know my own strength. Ooh, my ear. Upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, tell you, home came in Pacific town called Bel Air. West Philly, bowling rings on the playground. Both of my days, chilling out, maxing out, relaxing out, cool. I was shooting some people outside of school with a couple of guys that were up and no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You move in with your auntie and nothing but there." When it came near, the lights said this mission, touching the mirror. You're home to Bel Air. I pulled up to a house about 7 or 8. Now yeah, to the cab. You're home. See you later. I'm fine there. As a Prince of Bel Air. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. Seems better the older you get. Oh, hold on, I gotta do my. She said it gets better. Yeah. Okay. I'm excited about that. So my birthday, I know I'm about to be lit. Can't wait. Is that bad that I can't wait for that though? But yeah, 30. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I've really been on some homesick shit. I've really been missing California. I've been California dreaming for some months now. Usually when I get like this, I always want to go home. Good. Want to do more for yourself. Because I'm the type of person, like, I don't care, but I care. Like, it's weird with me. I'm like, how can I say this? Like, I do for self, but I don't do for self as much as I should. So the fact that I get to do more, I will learn to trigger that and do more for myself is like a good sign for me. Appreciate that, Ashley. Oh, Clarissa, you ain't got to worry about that. I'm very spontaneous, very spontaneous. So different sexual activities, I've already been thinking about them. But what I want to gain more is more. I want to continue to learn more about myself. I want to be more in tune with myself. Um, and more, I want to be at least a little bit more satisfied with myself. I'm happy with where I'm at in my life at this point in time right now. Do I want to go further? Of course, because I didn't make it this far just to get this far. So, shout out to Sabrina Claudia. If y'all haven't put, what I'm saying, that's my song. Yeah, it's called Control. But yeah, so I really want to be, because what I'm trying to gain in my life, it's a lot of work, wealth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be spontaneous in the bed. You gotta want to try new things. I'm a Sagittarius. I've always will be spontaneous. I always want to try to do different things. I don't like the same shit happening. Appreciate that, Clarissa. Yeah, I'm actually, good things are happening now for me. Like, I've gotten a lot of good, um, yes, gain health, gain wealth. That's exactly what the mindset I'm on right now. It ain't gaining a quick dollar. It ain't trying to gain a quick $200. Hell, it ain't even trying to gain a quick 1,000. I'm really trying to live off of wealth to the point where my name holds so much weight, or my business holds so much weight, where I can wake up, roll over, check my phone, and money's already being sent to me, or I'm getting booked for another gig, or you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of mindset that I want to be on, to the point where I don't have to go looking for it. It's already coming to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm manifesting. That's what the journey that I'm on right now, and so far it's working. Now, I did say I was going to drop a video about my experience as being a videographer, and I'm still going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to start off by saying, be an entrepreneur. Good that you're in a great mind space, growth. Yeah, you got to have that mental clarity. I have to have this mental clarity. I've mastered to listen and to not, I don't want to say control, but I've gained to master my emotions, and gain to be in control of my emotions. But this is what I'm really after right here. I want to gain more control in my mindset. I want to be able to continue to broaden my mindset. My mindset need to be a little bit more vibrant. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't just see black and white. I see so many colors. So it's like, this is what is everybody should want to master. The mind and the heart. You have to master this too as well. People always say you have to master this, and it's very important, but really mastering both is really the key. You know what I'm saying? So if you have one, if you master one, that's good. But mastering this, you gain a lot once you master this. So, because everything that you manifest comes from what you think, how you speak things into existence, what you feel, all that comes in plays a part in manifesting good things that come into your life. Um, and I just finished my book, the book Battlefield of the Mind. That's a good book. If y'all have it, it's by Joyce Myers. If y'all haven't read that book, read that book. I suggest you read that book. It helps you be able to master this and understand that your mind is the battlefield. You're in constant war with this every day. So yes, Ashley, second guessing myself. That is what I want to decrease. I've always second guessed myself. I've always done that. I hate that I've always done that. But I will not hold on to what I've always did because today's a new day. I don't have to continue to do what I did yesterday. So second guessing myself is something I've always it's always been my downfall. Because I know I could have been so much further if I stopped doing that and stopped listening to and putting other people's opinions in my frontal instead of my own opinions in my frontal. I've always put my opinions of what I thought and whatever wanted to do in the back of like the second thought in my mind, and I've always second guessed it. So when I turned 30. I ain't saying well now, right now. I ain't saying I'm gonna refuse to second guess myself because you know what I'm saying. Your first intuition is always the right one. So, but yeah, being an entrepreneur though, for real, it's a real strong growing journey. It's like you go through so much being an entrepreneur. You go through so many people being an entrepreneur. It's ridiculous. Like I'm not like everybody else who has that one friend that they grew up with and go through everything with. I don't have that one friend that I grew up with literally from high school or middle school. Like, no, get me wrong though. I still keep in contact with certain people that I was friends with in high school sometimes. But I never had a childhood friend that I could take into my adulthood. So everything that I've learned through experience, through what I've gone through, and what I've gone through with other people who've been in and out of my life in general. So I've never really felt like I had a stable friendship in my life until maybe I got to Georgia and I met like I said, I got 3 good friends that I count on my hand that I know have been down for me for about 10 plus years. Since I've been here, I've been in Georgia since 2006, 2020. I've only had stable friendships when I got out here. Only managed to keep stable friendships until I got out here. In California, I was all about basketball. I didn't care. My cousin's family was my friendship. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care about none of that. So, read affirmations. That helps. I'm about to look it up, Ashley, just because you said it. But, yeah, so being an entrepreneur, like I said, I never had that. So people being out of my life is just something that's always happened. So when you're being an entrepreneur, you just be prepared. People always don't have good intentions. People are only here to show you certain things that you need to know in that season, and you're supposed to let them go because if you keep dragging them along, you're gonna either fuck up that relationship in all, or you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be a few steps backwards after you took 2 steps ahead. Um, the reason why I'm not as far as I wanted to be is because everybody thinks that nowadays people think that they can get where they get. But yeah, sorry. So I guess the service was bad. But yeah, you don't do it by yourself. So I've been doing this job. I mean, I've been on this journey for a videographer for since 2010. Because I want to say 9, but that's when I started college. When I started college, it wasn't about filmmaking. It was all about music. After basketball, music was my second favorite, was my second love. basketball always my first, second music, then film. But film became my permanent love, who I officially fell in love with. So when I back in college, I had went to I wanted to do my whole I wanted to have a whole record label. I started a whole record label. It was called Harmony Rebirth, Music Being Reborn. I had 2 artists, producers, all that. I had all of this. I had a nice startup team. But didn't want to fail them as their manager or the person who was the CEO of the business if I didn't fully have the knowledge of the business mindset of being a producer, managing music in general. Because I've met people in that field, and a lot of people you actually sacrifice a lot of stuff, and people being in that field didn't want to be it. I'm very independent, so I like to work with independent artists. I like to do work with independent businesses. You know what I'm saying? Um, so when I started that, I let that go because I wanted to gain the knowledge first of being able to run a record label. Then when I did that, video production became my love. I fell in love with that, doing video production classes. Fell in love with the camera and took off then. So what I started to do, how it became a production, how Visionary Dreams became a production is, I'm a visionary. I see things. If I can hear music, I can come up with a whole music video in my head. If I can read a script, I can come up with the how it looks in general. I'm a visionary. If I know what it is and if I can see it, I can do it. So pretty much Visionary Dreams became production because I wanted to combine music and film together. So I wanted to work with musical artists, and I also wanted to work with movies and short films and actors and all that, etc. So you can come to that production center and get all of that. But yeah. But like I said, with that comes with a lot of sacrifices, comes with a lot of you losing a lot of people. I've lost a lot of people. I've came in contact with a lot of good people. Still have good contacts with people, those type of people. Have bigger, and as I lost those contacts, I've gained and connections. I've gained bigger connections and relationships with other people. Um, so that's a plus side. But that's just the little beginning, just a little synopsis of, my story as how I became a videographer and the journey of me being a videographer. Like, I've worked with Scrappy. I've been in the same room with Stevie J. I've worked and shot stuff for Erica off of Love and Hip Hop. My dad is an actor. I've met a lot of actresses and actors when I was young, still do. My brother is an actor now. And also, he's also works on films too, writes films and stuff like that. So, it runs in my family. It runs in my blood. I'm destined for greatness. It's just in me. It's embedded in me. It's just a matter of fact of when it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And that determines on me and the efforts that I put forth to what I want and my goals, which is what I'm doing now. I'm not working a 9 to 5 no more. I can't do it. It's wasted. It takes too much of my time of what I could be doing for myself and for my company right here, and it takes away from the connections that I could have with the people who can help me get farther in a career rather than a job. Not saying a job is bad, but if it's for you, if a 9 to 5 is for you, a 9 to 5 is for you. It's just not for me. I knew I wasn't meant to work for nobody since I was like 18. You know what I'm saying? I knew it wasn't meant for me, but it comes with the grind. You have to make, in order for you to make more money, you have to bring money in to invest in yourself, to gain whatever you need to gain in your company, in your career. So, but right now, I ain't doing it no more unless I desperately have to get a job. But right now, the way life is turning, it's best to invest more so your time and energy into something that is for you. Because your career is going to take you way further than a job is. The job is only going to help you take those baby steps to get out of certain circumstances. But whereas your career can help you and you be happy doing something that you love, making the type of money that you want to be making, you put the prices on what you do, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell you how to run your business. You tell you yourself how and tell other people how to run their. you tell other people how to help run your business. So it's like it's a win-win. But know that you cannot get that way without first being able to be a student to someone who actually knows more than you do. So you just gotta get up out there. You gotta get out there. You know what I'm saying? And actually, send me that name if you're still on here. I know I was talking. What is affirmation? I see when I pulled it up, there's a lot of books that says this. Is it positive affirmations? Is it which one? Self love. Which one? Which one is it? I need to know. So if you can comment down below, because I'm about to get off of here so I can finish this video before babe gets home. And we got other stuff probably we're going to be end up doing. But if y'all have any more questions, if y'all have any insights, if y'all have any ideas for videos, if y'all have anything that you want positive. Oh, okay, so it's this one. It's this one. This one. That's it. It's the only one that says positive affirmations. So I'm assuming that's what it is. But yeah, I also want to say from the both of us, we love y'all. We love you, Goody Mob, everybody who's a part of Goody Mob family. We appreciate the support that you guys are giving us. Y'all, if y'all been here since my first video, y'all know I was real shy doing this YouTube thing. Still kind of am, still trying to find that glitch, trying to figure out what, you know, what can we do that's different on YouTube that everybody's not doing and stuff like that, which we do have some ideas coming up, but right now we just need something else that's a little more than just challenges and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to see certain challenges and certain pranks, go ahead and comment down below, let me know. And or you can interact with us on our Instagram page, the SNS Television. And yeah, I love y'all. Be safe. Enjoy this Thursday. Enjoy your 4th of July. Hope y'all lit. Hope y'all get lit. Smoke a blunt for me. And light a firework for me. You know what I'm saying? Boom. But love y'all. Peace.